This week's Sunday Express poem is called The New Lad. It was written and read by Martin Newell. There were swarms of eager snappers on their locust steel ladders, sweltering with their cameras in a greenhouse hot July, as a mum-to-be sequestered in a cooler sort of chamber laboured while the noisy world went by. The bulletins were sent, equerries came and went, yet old primeval business stayed the same. Events inside being private for the mother and her child, the clamour heard elsewhere was just a game. There was speculation then on the newborn baby's name, while they twittered and they tweeted over humid summer air. But the baby never faltered, never heeded, never doubted, only shouted his arrival to the father waiting there. Now the media, rarely coy, may blow fanfares for this boy, yet the nuts and bolts remain with any birth, neither metric nor imperial, but instinctive and material, of a strength which binds a baby to this earth. They are curious and ancient, though a foreigner might think that our rituals are archaic and arcane, when they witness sundry snappers as they balance on their ladders, that our nation is unhinged, if not insane. Yet no one issues edicts or demands that we explode into cannonades of faux spontaneous joy. The crowds outside the palace weren't ordered there to wait, to cheer at the announcement, "It's a boy." To another kind of kingdom, which our media likes to rule, comes someone quite unflustered by the nature of the thing, who will sleep for now, be happy, bawl his head off, fill a nappy. There'll be time enough to contemplate being king. There is, after all, his father to deal with this palaver, which previous circumstance dictates he can. The press pack may need stalling. The family could come calling. The child is still the father to the man. Then the bells will peal and jangle, and all will be a tangle when cups and souvenirs go up for sale, with royal watchers listening for an early autumn christening and microbrewers working up an ale, till summer trickles golden through the fingers of the year, and all the swifts and swallows one by one, with the season passing by, flock up into the sky, fading into orange of the sun. In an earlier age than this one, when a royal birth was near, the mother lay in darkness and seclusion, away from natural light, while a fire burned day and night, when superstition co-starred with confusion. The clergymen and peers, the soothsayers and the seers, the obs and gynae crash team to the court, might crowd into the castle as a part and as a parcel, a medieval A-list of a sort. In days when Dad was Henry, Charlie, Jim or Eddie, referred to as Your Majesty, Your Highness or my liege, the guards outside the chamber, with halberds at the ready, were versed in ways to deal with any siege. And if they'd been a prospect of a team of chaps with ladders, all trying to get a butcher's at the birth, a few words would be spoken, the ladders quickly broken, their occupants then skewered to the earth. Now this just leaves our baby, who's innocently sleeping, unknowing he's a prince, an heir, a scion, who'll learn to balance glamour with the weight of duty's hammer when time has come to put the old firm's tie on. But, like anything in Britain, as he comes to do the job, when he rolls his sleeves up, asking what's to do with the business of this kinging, when all the bells are ringing, he'll find there may be something of a cue.